Rudolph?
Remember me?
Rudolph Pitt, how have you kept yourself? I haven't seen you for months.
You wouldn't have seen me for years if you hadn't proven me innocent.
No need to bring up the past. I only did my job as best I could. I hope you haven't come to thank me.
Nah, you don't have to worry about a thing like that for me. I just came by as a friend.
How very thoughtful of you. So, how have you kept yourself?
I've managed to keep myself away from neighborhoods with expensive sports cars. How about you? Earning the big bucks?
Well, you know how it is.
So I do. Speaking of money, I've got quite a taste for poker, and I was wondering if you could join me for a game tonight.
Now, Rudolph, you know the wife doesn't like gambling. She's a stickler for morals.
Come on, Don. It's a large pot. She won't be so uptight when you gallantly enter your house with a new, expensive dress in your arms. Just tell her it's a bowling game.
It's not that. I value honesty is all. I don't want to go behind her back.
Honesty? How do you stay honest in your profession as an attorney? How do you try your hardest to prove the innocence of people you know are guilty?
Simple. I try my best and hope to God it's not enough.
That's how it was with me, huh?
Think what you like. The past is the past. Where should I meet you?
Let's say the Irish pub around 8.
You Rudolph Pitt?
You Bentley Garrison?
Come in. Sit where you please.
Strange place here.
No stranger than a sudden rainstorm on a clear day. A guy like me needs numerous and conspicuous places to lie low.
Well, you look like a guy that values a good poker game. I wanted to play you tonight, but there's another guy that's going to be involved too.
Why do you expect me to attend the game at an unfamiliar man's request?
I contacted you because you're one of the best. You're loaded, so am I. We could have gone to a casino or something, but casinos are too intrusive.
I allowed you to come here under the delusion that you wanted my business.
Well, business implies an earning of a profit. And who's to say you won't be earning a profit tonight?
Who's to say you won't lead me into an alley and shoot me into ground meat?
You and I both know that you're just playing hard to get. You obviously checked my credentials before letting me into this humble abode.
You mean to tell me that all you want is to have me in a poker game? I'll demolish you. You'll be left with nothing but your underwear.
Maybe I'm arrogant. I think I can beat anyone. Wouldn't you just love to prove me wrong?
How much should I bring?
50 grand at least. We'll trade our money for chips at the casino tonight. It'll be easier that way.
When and where?
Irish pub at 8. Then, we'll go to my place around 9. And then gambling will commence. And shut the door. Well, Mr. Donald Schmidt, Mr. Bentley Garrison, how about a little bit of 5-card draw?
Oh, what a glorious night this will be. down, you lose your face. I've been doing this game for years. It's a statistical improbability that you should have won as many hands as you have with the type of cards you've won with. Full house, four of a kind, flushes every other hand. Please. I've caught you red-handed. I'm taking the money here. Yours too, Blondie.
You can't do this.
I guess I can't. Of course. I could shoot you too, but that would be too messy. Here. Keep 10,000. Stay silent. Buy your wife a new expensive dress. Would you like that? Okay. 20 grand. Take it or leave this world.
I'm going to tell thee a parable. Once upon a time there lived a puma in a mountain cave. A ravenous, ferocious puma. He would devour the world if he could. Every week, he would leave his lair to feast greedily on hikers. He ate them not only for sustenance, but for pleasure. He loved to eat everything, kill everyone, thinking himself invincible. One day he grows careless, decides to go out and hunt on a full stomach. To kill, not for sustenance, but for the thrill of it. The first thing he sees when he sticks his head out is the barrel of a rifle in his face. He is killed by a hunter, a human, the only thing more insatiable than a wild beast. His greed has cost him dearly.
Well, I'm sure this bedtime story would have been very profound for our dead friend here. Take the money, kid.
There is always someone more ravenous than the puma. Remember that.
I don't like your tone of voice. I'm leaving. Say anything, and I'll find you.
Yes, if the hunter doesn't find you first.